Lamborghini has a rich history in motorsports that dates back to the 1960s. Here are some key moments in the company's racing history. 1963, Lamborghini is founded. Ferruccio Lamborghini, a wealthy Italian businessman, founded the company in order to produce high-performance sports cars to rival the likes of Ferrari. 1964, Lamborghini's first race. Lamborghini's first foray into motorsports was at the 1964 24 Hours of Le Mans, where a privately entered Lamborghini 350 GT finished in 15th place overall. 1965, Lamborghini enters factory team. In 1965, Lamborghini entered its own factory team in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, with two modified 350 GTs. Unfortunately, both cars retired due to mechanical issues. 1966 to 24 Hours of Daytona victory. In 1966, a modified Lamborghini 350 GT driven by Bob Wallace and Johan Neerpasch won the GT class at the 24 Hours of Daytona, marking Lamborghini's first major motorsports victory. 1967, introduction of the Miura. Lamborghini introduced the Miura, a mid-engine supercar that would go on to become one of the most iconic cars in automotive history. The Miura was also successful in motorsports, with privateer teams achieving numerous victories in various races. 1970 to 72, Lamborghini's dominance in endurance racing. Lamborghini entered the 24 Hours of Le Mans with its new flagship model, the Miura-based prototype known as the Hoda. Despite failing to finish in 1970, the Hoda went on to dominate the 1971 and 1972 seasons, winning the 24 Hours of Daytona, the 12 Hours of Sebring, and the Targa Florio. 1973, end of Lamborghini's official motorsports program. Despite its success in endurance racing, Lamborghini ended its official motorsports program in 1973 due to financial difficulties. 1980s, 90s, Lamborghini in one-make championships. In the 1980s and 90s, Lamborghini cars competed in various one-make championships, including the Lamborghini Super Trophy and the Lamborghini Diablo GTR Championship. 2012, Lamborghini Squadra Corse formed. Lamborghini established its own motorsports division, Lamborghini Squadra Corse, which has since been responsible for the development and management of the company's GT3 racing program, as well as the creation of the Lamborghini Super Trofeo series. 2018, GT World Challenge Europe Champions. In 2018, Lamborghini Squadra Corse won the GT World Challenge Europe Championship with the Huracan GT3. The team also won the 24 Hours of Daytona and the 12 Hours of Sebring in the same year. Overall, Lamborghini has a proud history in motorsports, with numerous victories and championships to its name. The company's commitment to racing continues to this day, with the Lamborghini Squadra Corse team competing in GT3 and one-make series around the world. Early years in GT racing. Lamborghini's early years in motorsports were focused on GT racing, with the company's cars competing in various endurance races around the world. The Lamborghini 350 GT and 400 GT models were the most commonly used in racing, with privateer teams modifying them for competition. Success with the Miura. The introduction of the Miura in 1967 marked a turning point for Lamborghini's motorsports efforts. The mid-engine supercar was faster and more agile than the company's previous GT models, and it quickly became a favorite of privateer racing teams. The Miura achieved numerous victories in various races, including the 24 Hours of Daytona, the Targa Florio, and the Tour de France Automobile. The Hoda. In 1970, Lamborghini introduced a modified version of the Miura called the Hoda. The car featured a more powerful engine, aerodynamic improvements, and other upgrades designed specifically for racing. Although the Hoda failed to finish at Le Mans in 1970, it went on to dominate endurance racing in 1971 and 1972, winning numerous races and championships. Financial difficulties and the end of official motorsports. Despite its success on the track, Lamborghini's motorsports program was plagued by financial difficulties in the early 1970s. The company was forced to end its official motorsports program in 1973, although privateer teams continued to race Lamborghini cars in various competitions. Returned to racing in the 1980s and 90s, Lamborghini returned to racing in the 1980s and 90s with the introduction of new models like the Countach and the Diablo. The company's cars competed in various one-make championships, including the Lamborghini Super Trophy and the Diablo GTR Championship. Creation of Squadra Corse. In 2012, Lamborghini established its own motorsports division, Lamborghini Squadra Corse. The team was responsible for the development and management of the company's GT3 racing program, as well as the creation of the Lamborghini Super Trofeo series. Since its formation, Squadra Corse has achieved numerous victories and championships in various racing series around the world. Recent successes. In recent years, Lamborghini has enjoyed considerable success in GT racing, with the Huracan GT3 and GT2 Evo models achieving victories in prestigious races like the 24 Hours of Daytona, the 12 Hours of Sebring, and the Spa 24 Hours. The company's one-make series, including the Super Trofeo North America, Europe, and Asia, have also proven popular with drivers and fans alike. Top speed. Lamborghini has produced some of the fastest cars in the world. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ has a top speed of 217 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour, while the limited edition Veneno can reach 221 miles per hour, 355 kilometers per hour. Horsepower. Lamborghini's cars are known for their powerful engines. The Lamborghini Aventador SVJ has 759 horsepower, while the Centenario produces 759 horsepower as well. The hybrid Lamborghini Sián FKP 37 has a total output of 819 horsepower. Acceleration. Lamborghini cars are also known for their impressive acceleration. The Aventador SVJ can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour, in just 2.8 seconds, while the Huracan EVO can reach 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Price. Lamborghini's cars are not just powerful, but also expensive. The price of a Lamborghini can range from around $200,000 for the Huracan EVO to over $5 million for the limited edition Veneno. Production numbers. Lamborghini is a relatively small car manufacturer, producing only a few thousand cars per year. In 2020, Lamborghini produced 7,430 cars, with the Urus SUV accounting for more than half of the company's total production. Lamborghini's history. Lamborghini was founded in 1963 by Ferruccio Lamborghini, a wealthy Italian industrialist who was dissatisfied with the quality of the sports cars available at the time. The company's first car, the 350 GT, was produced in 1964. Ownership. Lamborghini has changed ownership several times over the years. The company was owned by a group of Swiss and German investors in the 1970s, before being sold to Chrysler in 1987. Chrysler sold Lamborghini to an Indonesian group in 1994, and the company is now owned by the Volkswagen Group. Lamborghini is an Italian luxury sports car brand known for its high performance, powerful engines, and distinctive designs. Founded in 1963 by Ferruccio Lamborghini, the company has produced some of the world's most iconic supercars, including the Miura, Countach, Diablo, Murcielago, Aventador, and Huracan. Lamborghini cars are prized for their speed, style, and exclusivity, and are often seen as symbols of wealth, status, and luxury. Lamborghini is an Italian luxury sports car manufacturer known for producing some of the world's most iconic and high-performance vehicles. Founded in 1963 by Ferruccio Lamborghini, the company has become synonymous with exotic design, cutting-edge technology, and raw power. Lamborghini's vehicles are typically characterized by their sleek, angular lines, mid-engine layouts, and powerful engines that produce thrilling acceleration and top speeds. Some of the company's most famous models include the Aventador, the Huracan, and the Diablo. Today, Lamborghini is owned by the Volkswagen Group and continues to push the boundaries of automotive engineering and design.